Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading for the month of March 2024 and what you can expect. So we're starting off with good news, very good news, that you could have had already or that are about to come to you. And these news will improve your life. They will help you have perhaps a more relaxed, a more detached attitude. And it's also telling you to work towards that and to take the time to enjoy what life has to offer, what the world has to offer. Take time to go out in nature, take time to do things that make you feel better. And it is important because you really need to create this balance, as there may be some disrupting events at some point during the month. But we'll get to that. But don't worry. No need to worry, because overall it's going to be great. But what's going to happen? What might happen, of course, not is going to happen, but what might happen is there to point out where you are not balancing your life, your health, and your overall reality. And there is a little warning about the way you eat, the way you deal with your health, and perhaps you should be paying more attention to that aspect, because it's telling you, it's warning you, it's telling you to improve perhaps your eating habits, your health care, and be more healthy, because you could be tempted to overindulge or be unreasonable at some point, where things might get a bit troubled, because there is an aspect, something that might be troubling, where some people around you, so this can be the workplace, it can be family, it can be friends, it can be the neighborhood. There's something where you are being perhaps deceived in one way or another. So this can be anything, of course, but you're going to have to, it might cause a bit of havoc. So it will be very important to you to maintain your balance and to make sure that you don't act impulsively, whatever happens. And that's why we get this. And it's telling you that you needn't worry, okay? You needn't worry, because you will get good news and everything is going to sort out nicely. But it is going to be an important aspect of this period. So perhaps it can be a past situation that arises again in the same way or in a different manner. But what it's telling you is that you won't be alone. And that previously you might have felt lonely to deal with this, but this time you won't. What we also have is, for some of you, if you are single, for instance, you could meet someone. It may also be someone that you already know, and there is the possibility of a new relationship. However, it doesn't have to be a love relationship, although it may be for some of you. It could be a new contract, it could be a new partnership, a new friendship, and it's something that is going to be enriching for you. So if it's a relationship, well, you will maybe learn a lot, share a lot with that person. If it's a new partnership or a new contract, it's going to improve your life. Perhaps you'll get a raise. Perhaps it will be more interesting, because we also have the idea that what you're doing is fulfilling. There's more. You're going to feel that there's meaning to your life. There's happiness, there's meaning, and something that is also going to be lasting. It's not, just, okay, I'm happy for a couple of months and then everything goes to the dogs. No, it's not that at all. And so there may be some changes in your relationships and your friendships also. So it could be someone moving away, it could be someone coming back. It could be, it's not because you, it's not an argument, it's just, life circumstances. It can also mean the strengthening of a relationship. What it's telling you is also that if you felt that you were misaligned, you are going to reconnect deeply and properly with yourself, with your higher self, and you're going to feel in the right place, and at the right time. If you're looking to move, you can start looking into that. There could be some possibilities. Everything that is relating to improvement in your living environment is very well, it's a good time. It's a good time for you. And you will, what is the important thing here is really this idea that love will conquer all. And love doesn't have to come from the outside, because first it has to come from the inside. And perhaps you need to shift some of your thoughts, words, behaviours in order to improve that. And just one last message here, and then we'll pick a few cards to go a bit deeper. You could be, you could have had good news, or you're going to get those good news, but then all of a sudden things seem to come at a standstill. Don't worry. keep persevering, because what you want, you're going to get it, okay? So enjoy life, and don't make yourself sick, because there's no need for it. So now we're going to take a few cards to see more specifically which areas you need to heal or change, what's going to be a positive, what's going to be a good time to work on those issues. Okay, Aries. Okay. Oh, very nice. Well, it's very, very, I like it. Extremely positive. So there might have been a time in the past where you withdrew, and where you felt that you were left out also in the cold. What you didn't see was that there was something in your behavior, in your attitude, that triggered that distance. And what's coming is that, and what's going to help is some unexpected, perhaps, gift or attention that is going to show you otherwise. And it's also about you learning to give genuinely out of love. And you may also encounter or get to know a bit better someone who is going to be in that energy of, just expanding, radiating their love towards the outside without expecting anything. It doesn't mean that we don't have to receive, of course. It doesn't mean that, but it comes from a genuine place. It also shows what I was telling you before, that there is this big possibility of realigning fully with yourself. And it's going to open you up towards others and reconnect you perhaps with your inner child. And you're going to feel that your heart is opening up again to new possibilities and to more joy. So what else do we have here? In the area of healing and transformation. For Aries. Okay, as stated before, we have Gaia, okay, and this is telling you to fully connect with yourself, with the oneness, with the universe, with the earth, and to really understand that you are where you should be. And it's offering you also the possibility of receiving everything abundantly, because it's always been there for you. And it's teaching you something that you didn't see before. So do go out in nature if you have the opportunity to do so, and enjoy daily life. Learn how to be in the present moment. And we're going to see what you're called to do for this month of March. What's the calling? Okay, we have the medicine wheel. So you really need to take the time to look at the old stories you're telling yourself that are no longer part of you. So meaning that you need to disidentify yourself from these old stories. They are not you. You are not the expression of your upbringing, of what happened to you, of your past lives. You are something different and something unique. And you also need to see which old wound you're carrying with you that provokes, that triggers negative emotions, and understand that that part of you needs to die because it's no longer there. Only the memory of it is there. So you have to outgrow that and understand what you need to learn. Project yourself in what you really would like for your future and work towards that. And what else do we have with that? Okay, so we have Yod, destiny, and we have the first house. As I said before, very important to take care of your health and to recreate yourself with your inner light, with everything that is you in your best components. This is a crucial time. You're going to have very important events coming your way in the times to come. And you have the possibility now to really work towards what your dream always was. The challenge what is the challenge going to be for you? Whoops. No, I think too many fell here. I'm only having one of them. I'm sorry, my stomach is making some weird noises. Okay. So, your challenge is going to be union. So it's a time where you need to be aligned with yourself, but also aligned with others. And it's a challenge because you have, even if you've come out of this withdrawn state, there's still a part of you that is refusing to open up. And what it's telling you is that if you're like that, if you behave like that, you are going to experience disappointment. And it's also telling you to be truthful in everything you do in terms of relationships and yes, in terms of relationships, the relationship with yourself and the relationship with others. But what I see here is, again, that there's this really strong feeling of reunion with yourself. Whoops. Okay, and good. We have lost love, which is, this card is telling you that you are finally surrendering and you're going to release whatever was holding you back. And with the Moonlight Goddess, it is a confirmation, something that you have been repressing perhaps, that you're going to face and you need to face to finally heal for good. So that's what I have for you. I will be seeing you soon. Bye.